Welcome back here to Mount Tahoma Stadium and George Norty Field here in Tacoma, where it is time to wrap this one up with the Aldersons Awards West post-game show for trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more. Go to aldersons.net and check out their full catalog. I am Matthew King, and you can see the final score. That was the final score in penalty kicks. 7 rounds of PKs before Bainbridge finally knocks off Gig Harbor 5-4. The game-winning shot by Carlos Field Bennett. Some big-time saves from both keepers. Caleb Sachs for Bainbridge and Aiden Bartlett for Gig Harbor. An absolute throw. Both teams had some opportunities to get goals in regulation, but neither team had that many, and that tells you the story of this one. It was defense. Both defenses stepped up in a big way, kept the pressure off of their keepers for the most part, and just tried to get those counters going. But again, the few opportunities both teams got, it was the keepers stepping up. Bartlett and Sachs, that was the theme of this one. And let's just go ahead and get right into our MVPs of this one. First, our visiting team MVP for Gig Harbor, it is going to be Aiden Bartlett, coming up with some big saves, got his team back in a good position to win it in that penalty kick shootout. Remember, they were down from the very get-go, down 1-0 after the first round, after a big save by Caleb Sachs. Aiden Bartlett had to dig down deep, came up with a couple more saves, tried to get his team a chance to just get one more goal. They just unfortunately could not figure out Caleb Sachs. But hats off to Aiden Bartlett, an incredible showing for him. And now let's get our home team MVP for Bainbridge. It's Caleb Sachs. I mean, these two keepers, clean sheets through regulation, both of them coming up with big stops in penalty kicks. Just a really impressive showing, and you could both see they were directing traffic, both of them, directing their defenses, being that vocal leader that you need in a situation like this. They both stepped up in the biggest way. Unfortunately for Gig Harbor, they fall short. They will play in the third place matchup against the loser of our next one between Stadium and Peninsula. Meanwhile, for Bainbridge, they're headed to the district championship on Thursday, where they will take on the winner of our next matchup between Stadium and Peninsula. That will do it, though, for this first semifinal. 5-4 in penalty kicks. Bainbridge takes out Gig Harbor to advance to the district championship. Don't go anywhere. We're going to close down this stream. Go ahead and open up the other one. Go back to the Eli Sports website. Follow the same link and just click on the next matchup. Again, Stadium and Peninsula, about 17-18 minutes away from kickoff here on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks.